Good morning, everyone. We have quite a few announcements and some interviews ahead of us, so let's go ahead and get the Pledge of Allegiance out of the way.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, and welcome back to the Hawkette News, the only news show in Alaska that advocates for hitting hawks. The first announcement we have for you today is about yearbook photos. If you have pictures of yourself, your friends, or fellow Hutch students, you can submit them to the link on screen in order to get a chance to have them put into the yearbook. The code is specific to school counts though, so you'll need to be signed in for yours to submit. Also, here's another QR code, also reliant on a school account, which will send you to a form where you can submit your senior quote. Moving on, senior photos are still needed, with the due date being the beginning of winter break. Clarabella is unfortunately no longer offering to take pictures, so you'll have to get them on your own. Class colors are in, so the final results are as follows. Blue for freshmen, silver for sophomores, white for juniors, and black for seniors. It was a tight race with sophomores making a good try for black, but ultimately the seniors took back their color and also made sure the sophomores got silver. Good job, seniors. Now we have an interview with Miss Wilt about the Holiday Bazaar. Let's go over to Erilyn Hall's arm, who will be conducting the interview today.
All right, so I'm here with Miss Wilt to ask her about the Holiday Bazaar. So when is this happening?
The Holiday Bazaar is on October 28th. It's a Saturday. It'll be open from 10 to 4 for customers to come in and purchase things.
So what exactly is going to be going on at the Holiday Bazaar?
We have a variety of vendors. We have vendors selling Scentsy, Pampered Chef. We have a beekeeper who's going to be selling honey. We have jams and jellies. We have all sorts of arts and crafts, and so vendors can sell their wares, and it should be a good time.
Can students buy a booth?
Students can buy a booth, but if it's for a school activity, we don't charge it. Like if student council wanted to buy a booth and sell something at it to support student council, we would not charge them for a booth. However, if they are selling something for their own personal profit, then we do ask them to buy a booth.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
We're still looking for vendors. If anybody knows anybody who likes to sell things at bazaars, have them get in touch with me.
So there you have it. If you or a friend wants to buy a booth for the Holiday Bazaar, just get in contact with Miss Wilt to get something set up. Some things being sold include local honey, acrylic paintings, handmade cards, and knitted and crocheted hats. Now it's time for our second interview. Recently, at the Principals Conference in Anchorage, our very own Miss Patton won the Region 6 Assistant Principal of the Year Award. Here's Erilyn Hall once again conducting the interview.
I try very hard and work very hard to keep this a safe school. I'm very proud and honored to work at Hutchinson. It was a surprise. This is my 26th year in education and is my 14th year as an assistant principal. I really try to work towards a yes. When students come with ideas or challenges or thoughts, I try to get to a yes.
Congratulations, Miss Patton. We're privileged to have you. Next thing to be aware of, the school is doing a sock drive, which will be going on through the 31st of this month. Finally, homecoming tickets are on sale for $15 at the front office, so if you're planning to go, don't forget to get one. You can pay with card, cash, or human souls. The dance will take place in the Commons on October 28th, and only Hutchinson students will be allowed to enter. That's all we have for you today, so have a great day and don't forget to keep yourself safe. Before I let you go, always remember, during the Civil War, they'd fill corpses with sawdust to bring home to their families for burial.